Greetings from Glen, New South Wales, Australia. And boy, if there were ever a main street made for a walk and talk, it would be this beautiful, beautiful little town that just until yesterday I really had never even heard of. And it was just a little dot on the map from up north of the town where I'm staying, where I woke up this morning, called Armadale. And this is quite a historic little town, and I'm going to do a nice walk and talk for you, and take you down the main street and point out some of the interesting buildings that you see here, such as the Glen courthouse that is right here, 1878. So all of these buildings have dates on them, or most of them do. So you can. I could have read up a little bit more on this street or this town before coming up here to do the video, but as I often do, I'm just going to do a walk and talk. And I don't even think there's a street light on this main street. There isn't. I don't see, as far as I can see up the street, there is no street light as you look here at the Milner's buildings, 1903. So I was reading up a little bit on this town as I was thinking about coming to visit, and I guess if I'm not mistaken, I think that they actually painted a lot of the buildings here for the original or something like that. You can read up on it. And here is the Post and Telegraph office. Look at that. I'm not sure what year that building was, but it's really a beautiful morning here today. It's a winter morning as I begin this walk and talk down Main Street, and there you see the Great Central Hotel, meals and accommodation since 1886. And I will come up just a little ways here, and I will do I'll turn around and show you the post office from this view right here. So there's the post office, and I still don't see a date on it. So I'm standing in the middle of the street here. Here they have a memorial that says, what is this? No, it's for the war. I'm sure the obituary. You can see. What a nice little town this is. The winner, Best Cafe and Restaurant, Glen Business Award, the Great Central Hotel. Here's another beautiful building just over here. Look at that. Even though there's no little street light or street lights in this town, I still need to be conscientious of watching myself as I go down. Give you another nice view here of this building here. And I don't know if I can actually stick my head into the door here. Maybe I can. We will see. Some folks just sitting out having a nice coffee. So here would be the inside. Folks just sitting here on a nice Sunday morning having a coffee. You see they've got all types of nice stuff here. Wonderful. Maybe I'll come back over this way, show this to you. Hi.
Hi.
Here's a nice look at this room back here. So there's a lot of Scottish heritage here to this town. They've got a log on the fire. Very, very nice. What a nice place. Okay, I'm going to find my way back out before they ask me what it is I'm doing. Look at this here. Wonderful. Look at that. Okay. Give you a feel of what it would be like to just, if you were walking down the street here yourself. The Pipe and Drum Bar is what it's called. That's where I just was. I was inside the Pipe and Drum Bar. Should give a shout out to Mark in Michigan, who has let me know over the last several months that I've been down here that he enjoys the walks and talks, and I'm sure this one will be no exception for him. You hear the buildings. 1912. Over 100 years old. I sure have seen a lot of Australia. As I was talking to my hostess last night in Armadale, she was saying that I probably have seen more of this country than the majority of Australians. And I think that's probably fair to say. And I think you could probably say that a lot about my own country, that I've seen a good percentage more of my own country back home than a lot of my fellow Americans have. The city actually goes to the main street actually goes for a few blocks. Here is the Glen news agency. And pick yourself up a Sunday paper. And then just over here is the town hall, which is a boy, what a beautiful building this is that I'll share with you. Look at this building here. There it is. The town hall. Let me pan up. Got the Aussie flag flying high up overhead. 1887. Look at that. 1887. There it is, the Glen Town Hall. What a beautiful building that is. Wonderful. And as I turn around, I can show you the Celtic symbol here on the center. Look at that. Very nice. Really was a nice decision to make a drive up here. And speaking of nice people that follow my videos, there was Rob down in Victoria who told me that it'd be well worth my while to make a trip up here to Glen Innes and share this charming city with you. And this is a little bit elevated. I think it's probably, the elevation here is the better part of maybe 3,000 feet. Maybe you can look that up. But we're in I don't know, well, relatively high country. I saw signs as I was driving on the highway to watch for ice on the roads. Now I'm coming through another roundabout. Coming on down. Boy, what a nice little place. Just a small little town. Here's their pharmacy in a building dated back to 1895. Wonderful. Even have it's like a small shopping mall here. Here comes another rather nice building just up here. Look at this. Kwang Singh's department store, established 1886. Kwang Singh and Company. Look at that building. Very nice. Looks like you can get a little bit of everything in the building there. Wonderful. There's a butchery shop just off to the left. So I was driving up here, a lot of cattle and sheep, pastures. The area actually looks a lot like Northern California, where I spent a good portion of my life. The surrounding countryside. Wonderful. All right, I'm just about to the end of the main street, it would seem. Coming up to the Williams Club Hotel. And another roundabout. You can see right here. And that would be your walk down Main Street, Inverness. Now there's another spot, and I'll do a separate video on that here in Glen, and that is the famous stones. I think Australia stones is what they call them. But there's your Williams Club Hotel right across the street there. Look at that. All right, folks. Hope you enjoyed the walk and talk down the main street here in Glen Innes, New South Wales. Have a wonderful day.